Hello ladies. I want to introduce you to my new set of episodes dedicated to women, and I will be calling them The Awakenings. And the reason I'm doing this is for your self-worth and your inner peace and your value. Let me talk about a certain type of man that you may be really attracted to, because it first starts off as a love story. But you may not be that attracted to them at first. There's this feeling inside that, I don't know. But then your brain starts talking and saying, but he's really good, people like him, he's dedicated, he's sweet, he calls me all the time, he's wooing me, he's doing all these lovely things. And everybody around you is telling you, he's such a good guy, what is wrong with you? So then you start thinking, there must be something wrong with me for not appreciating a good person coming along. I've had so many bad relationships, let me give a good guy a chance. So you start giving this good guy a chance, and he's proving himself nice. He's calling all the time, he's messaging all the time, he's getting you things, he listens to you when you talk, and you feel euphoric. You're amazingly happy. And the minute you open up, and the minute you start depending on this person, they take it all away. And slowly, you're living in a relationship that you didn't really want to be in, hovering for his attention and his approval in hopes that the person you fell in love with in time and were attracted to will return. And that does not happen, because that's the game. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of mistrust, and in the process of this relationship, this person, this man that you thought logically to start loving because he's on the checklist, you've checked the list off, is not the person you allowed yourself to fall in love with. And you are becoming broken. You're being chipped off. Your confidence is being chipped off. Every single day. It seems to always be your fault. All of a sudden you're not as beautiful, and you're not as smart, and you're not as intelligent, and you're not as independent, and you're not as perfect as you were in the first few months of seeing this person and dating this person. Allowing that man to offer you all these compliments where you started thinking, hey, I'm loved, I'm seen. Somebody actually sees me as a goddess. Let me fall in love with him. And that's the biggest demise, because there's something wrong with the relationship. And then you marry him, thinking, hopefully he'll become the guy I chose to fall in love with. Hopefully somehow he'll become that guy again. And then all of a sudden, your food is not good enough. You're not good enough. The way you dress is not good enough. The way you talk is not good enough. You start feeling humiliated in front of people. He starts cutting you off from the world. He starts putting down your family and your attitude with your family. And no matter how hard you try to please, and no matter how much of yourself you give up, and you keep changing and manipulating yourself to please this person, you are always at fault. Somehow, some way, it is your fault. And you keep doing that, getting rid of more of your values, boundaries, and personalities just to get him to approve and appreciate you. Because you really genuinely believe by now that it's your fault why he had fallen out of love and infatuation with you. And you do your best to try to get him back to see the beauty in you that you didn't even see in you. And this, my friends, is emotional and mental abuse. And I need you women to really start paying attention to who you fall in love with and what your intuition is telling you. Take care and see you on the next episode. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to HC and go to Rana Zaben's playlist. And you can also find me on these following links. If you have any comments or questions, please leave below, or feel totally free to contact me personally on my email. Don't forget to press like and share. Thank you.